And welcome inside. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Wolves.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Griffey Jr., the runner at third with no outs. This one's down to third. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fourth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Morgan's got the play at second. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the team.
Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike too. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
Pete Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-1 to count. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Billy Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Billy Williams.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. hit on the ground out to short. Thanks. Over to his left. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Junior.
Grounded to the right. Reined in. Oh, he gloves it coming off the base. To second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. And the runner will get back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set the payoff pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Guerrero is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A barehanded pickup. It's in time. The tag. He's safe. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He ripped a triple to open up the game.
Griffey Jr.
Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Morgan gloves it. The flip to the pitcher covering it. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So striding in, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The next 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little onside run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gwynn coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Kershaw's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Griffey Jr. aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off for ball one. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion. And
Vlad will put this one away for route number one. Striding in, Yadier Molina. Has a look, now the pitch. It's put in play to the right side of the infield. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about digging in, Billy Williams. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The first baseman, Billy.
This is flared out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Thanks. Waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, a productive AB last time, no doubt. But here with 2 outs, let's see if he can find some green grass in the outfield and drive something in a gap.
Strike taken, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Donaldson will put in now Tony Gwynn as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Number 8, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. Two and two.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Ready for another chance? Ernie Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a snap move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Morgan stands at second with 2 gone. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. So a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And a ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0. Here it is. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. A play at the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The set, and the 1-2. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now here comes Junior. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Ready once again, Ted Williams. Here comes the first pitch.
No left fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dawson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Arenado's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gwynn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So digging in now, Andre Dawson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now batting, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The pitcher.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, Bernie Banks. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Coming to the plate now, Keith Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting,
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, he makes the stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Hit hard. Foul. Hernandez over at second. Donaldson at first. 2 out in the inning. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joe Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is skied into short left center. Junior's in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Molina gathers, and that ends the inning. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.